Okay, an interesting combat lining Dracula from Dracula Untold, the first vampire, up against Gandalf the White, who we know from Lord of the Rings. Now, this battle is a clash of ancient darkness and vampiric powers versus divine light and magical wisdom. Dracula brings immense strength, superhuman speed, and shadow manipulation, while Gandalf is going to command divine magic, light-based attacks, and cosmic wisdom. And this confrontation is going to really test both these guys out. So let's look at what they're going to have. Nick, like I mentioned, Dracula the Impaler is going to have like a lot of superhuman speeds. He can overwhelm armies, he can move faster than the eyes can see, and he can deliver devastating strikes. He can summon and control swarms of bats, using them offensively or defensively while blending in the shadows to teleport and get away with stealth. He regenerates extremely quickly, is almost indestructible. He's got enhanced senses and a tactical genius in his combat role. His notable feats, like he's dismantled entire armies single-handedly by unleashing swarms of bats and engaging in high-speed slaughter. He survived near fatal attacks and regenerated from wounds that would kill any other mortal, and he's mastered darkness and bent supernatural forces to his will. Now, Gandalf the White, a Moria reborn from death as Gandalf the Grey, returned with enhanced power and divine authority to guide and protect Middle-earth. He has the ability to harness divine light, dispel darkness, and weaken evil entities, making him a natural counter to the undead or demonic forces. He has telekinesis and elemental control. He manipulates fire, wind, and light in battle, capable of unleashing blasts that reshape the battlefield. He is immortal and possesses cosmic wisdom, and can create barriers and shields to protect against magical attacks. Now, his notable accomplishments: he defeated a Balrog. He broke Sauron's hold over Theon and banished his influence, and resisted the corrupting influence of the One Ring. So we know he's been battle tested before, and in a battle, it's really gonna be tested here, because in terms of just strength, of course, it's gonna go to Dracula. Like a lot of the physical stuff, strength and speed and durability, I all have to hand to Dracula, even though Gandalf himself is in excess of human. He's superhuman himself. Now, Gandalf is going to get a little control back because of his long range attack. He can use divine light, fire, and magical energy with precision, although Dracula can come back with like a swarm of bats, but I think that's something Gandalf can really handle. Now, just going the long game, like Dracula, remember, is a strategic genius, but Gandalf is going to come with, wisdom, so he can take a longer, view strategy coming about this fight. And he's not driven by revenge. I'm going to say overall, Dracula's going to come out on this 55% of the time. His speed and regenerative healing powers just give him an edge that Gandalf can't overcome. Gandalf does win when he effectively uses his light abilities and can weaken Dracula, possibly banishing him. This is a battle where strategy and magic are going to dominate, and I give him a chance, but I think overwhelmingly, by small margin, Dracula's going to win the majority of these matchups.